What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel, Butter the Great. So this video right here about the 2021 Ram TRX that I currently got on order. So we're gonna go through my build, when things gonna arrive, and some of the issues that's holding it up. Let's get to it. All right, so first up, let me show you guys my build. So let me go pump in Ram TRX website. We're gonna go configure one real quick. All right, so here we go. Ram TRX starting at 70,000. We'll let this load up real quick. So I'm not gonna go over any of the specifications for the TRX. Everyone should know by now what is in the truck. A Hellcat engine, supposed to be a competitor to the Raptor, supposed to be the fastest production truck for right now, at least. So we're gonna skip down. Don't need an engine block heater in North Carolina. It doesn't snow like that where I live at. So I went and got the TR2 package. I would have gotten a launch edition, but everywhere I was trying to look for one, they wanted like 5-10K over. So nope, sorry, not gonna do it. I don't like the color that much anyway. Picked up the carbon fiber package, picked up the technology group for the heads up display, picked up the advanced safety group, picked up the bed utility group, skipped over the trailer tow group. So the color I went with granite crystal. Skipped over the decals because paying $16 for like 5 stickers or 3 stickers is stupid. Don't need any tow mirrors, don't need no B-lock wheels, don't need no running boards. I'm gonna go with amp powered running boards so they automatically drop down when the door open. Didn't want to go with the ram bar because the ram bar is not compatible with the tonneau cover, so skipped over that, and hopefully there's an aftermarket solution for that. And now we're down to interior. So all TRXs come standard with the 12-inch display, and this is Uconnect 4. The 2022s are supposed to have the Uconnect 5 system. So I'll put a link in the description about the article talking about the Uconnect 5. Skip on down to the Harman Kardon. I got that. I picked up the sunroof. I skipped over the red interior accent, and I picked up the trailer reverse steering control. So we scroll on down to the summary. There go my build right there, 87,475. So I'll quickly go over each of the options or why I got them. So the TR2, basically you have to get the TR2 if you're gonna get any other packages. You can't get carbon, technology, or advanced safety group without getting TR2 at least. It's like a requirement, so we had to pick that up. To me, it's like a must to get TR2 if you're gonna pick up a truck. It comes with so much stuff. Carbon fiber pack. If you ask me now would I do it, probably not, because all the videos I've been seeing has been coming out with the carbon fiber pack. It's really only like 4 or 5 pieces, and for $13, probably should have just got the red stitching. So the technology group, I never owned a car that had heads-up display, so I figured that'd be a cool first for me. The advanced safety group had the adaptive cruise control, and that's the reason why I got that one. I had a 2019 F250 Platinum that had that, and I used it all the time. I love adaptive cruise control. So the bed utility group, I got that one for the spray and bed liner. I also get one of the bed steps. I'm only like 5'8", so that's going to help me get into a truck that's already lifted a couple inches higher than what the Ram 1500 already is. So the color, the granite crystal, I went with this color because my 2016 Challenger Hellcat that I had was the same color as that. There wasn't really any other options for color other than gray, silver, blue, red, or white, or black. I mean, all the colors that Challengers come in, especially Hellcat varieties. You got gold mango, Tor red, you got what B5 blue, you got F8 green, you got God, I forgot the other bright green color. Plum crazy. All these colors that Challenger Hellcats came in, and the TRX can't get none of them. Now there is an article on FCA's press release website that the TRX will come with ignition orange late availability, so that color should show up in the next few months, but you would have to wait until then to order it. So by that time you might as well just wait for a 22. Like I said, the stickers are stupid. Spending much money for some stickers. Don't need no B-lock wheels. Don't think I'm gonna go that crazy off-road. Like I said, no ram bar, side running boards. I want to go with amp steps. I love them from my F250. Gotta have them again. Or Harman Kardon, whatever you want to call it. I had that in my Challenger Hellcat. I loved how it sounds, so I figured I might as well get that. The panoramic sunroof, I had the same style sunroof in my F250 Platinum. When my son was in the back seat, he would always stare at it. My son's gonna turn 2 in January, so I figured he gonna still stare at the seat. Okay, like I said, red interior accents. I probably should have got this if I didn't pick the carbon fiber package. I was trying to stay under $90,000 as much as possible. My Challenger Hellcat had gray stitching on the inside anyway, so I'm used to it. The trailer versus steering control, I figured that would help backing up trailers and stuff. I didn't get a trailer tow group because I didn't see a point in getting it. I mean, none of the trailers I have has any brakes on it, and I don't care about the light check, tire pressure monitoring. None of my trailers have that, and the TRX can't even tow that much weight anyway. So that's really was just a waste of $400. So I don't understand how in the world the trailer tow group for all that is $400 and a sticker of 6 letters, 3 letters on each side was $500. I just don't understand how that's even possible. Like, who in FCA thought that was like a smart idea? But anyway, I digress. So like I said, there we go, 87,475. So this truck right here gonna basically look just like my Challenger Hellcat I had a few years ago. All right, so here goes a timeline of the order process, right? So the 17th is when Ram unveiled the TRX. They was playing games with people for months, had everybody think it's gonna be detuned down to 500 horsepower. So I'm so glad they got 7 horsepower just like the Challengers do. So the next day, the 18th, I started trying to find dealers because on the live stream they said we're gonna build as many as people want. Was trying to be a lie. I'll tell you guys in a second about that one. So now you gotta find allocation. You know, like I said to the dealer, like, why is there allocation if they're gonna build as many trucks as they can? My closest dealer was saying, oh well, we don't know when we're gonna get one, but I'll put you on the wait list. You'll be number 7 on the wait list. Another dealer was like, oh well, we can't put an order in until next week. And so then another dealer said, oh, we don't even know what that is. And then another dealer was like, oh yeah, we can get your launch edition for $10,000 over. Another dealer was like, oh yeah, we got a launch edition, it's 25K over. I'm like, this is ridiculous. So I don't know about you, I would not pay no $20,000 over for basically the same engines being in production for like 5-6 years. So now later on that same day, I turned to the Facebook group for the Ram TRX. So I went on there, I saw a couple dealers post that they can do an order. So I contacted one of the dealers that was in Ohio, and he got back to me, I think like 9 o'clock that night. And I gave him my build, basically everything I had listed right here that I went through with you guys. Luckily for me, that since that night, he already agreed to sell me the truck at MSRP. When I talked to him the next day, he tried to throw a $5,000 ADM on it. So since he texted me the price, I was locked into that price, so he couldn't charge me ADM. So I got lucky on that one. So he put my order in, that's the 19th at noon. So I've been locked in since August 19th. From there, it's been a waiting game. The dealer was telling me that I should get my truck between Halloween and Thanksgiving. I didn't get a VIN number until sometime in late September. I think maybe like the 3rd week of September, I finally got my VIN number. So that was around, I'm pretty sure it was around 6 weeks it took for me to get my VIN number. And so once I got my VIN number, he was saying like, yeah, you still should be on track to get your truck between Halloween and Thanksgiving. And it's been talked about on the forums and on the Ram TRX group that the production date was supposed to start October 4th. So pretty much that month, people who've had bills scheduled for that month was basically on Facebook saying that their bills got stuck. The dealers haven't given them information and they don't know when the truck's gonna arrive. And I'm like, oh God. So I've been reaching out to my dealer like literally once a week, and he's been telling me like, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Don't know what's going on. They're having shortages. And then you go check the Facebook group and they're saying that, oh, red is under constraint. No, I don't gotta worry about that. Blue is under constraint. I don't gotta worry about that. B-Lock's under constraint. I don't got B-Lock. I didn't want them. And then carbon fiber's on constraint. I'm like, dang, there goes carbon fiber right there. Boom. I'm getting held back. So then I contacted my dealer, I think in November, and he was saying you probably get your truck before Christmas. So here we go, middle of November, and reports started to come out that everyone's trucks is stuck for some reason. You got anywhere from, like I said, the red being unconstrained, the blue, the carbon fiber, the B-Locks. Then they might be missing parts for the headliner. I mean, not the headliner. They might be missing parts for the sunroof. What other excuses were there? Oh yeah, there's a problem with the hood latch. There's a shortage on engines. There's a shortage on transmission parts. There's a shortage on the transfer case. The truck hadn't passed EPA certification. FCA don't have any EPA credits. So at this point, there's like so many rumors, but there's no confirmed reason why the truck has not been made yet so far. There was just a post in the Facebook group that the COO of FCA said that the first customer truck is supposed to be built on 12/15. And a lot of people are starting to get build dates for later on this month. This is December 11th. So hopefully, because First, someone said production started a week early, then it started a week late, then it got pushed back by a couple weeks, then it's supposed to start in November, then all allocations stopped in November, then allocations supposed to start back in December, and it looks like allocations are finally starting to come back in December because now people are starting to get build dates. I just messaged my dealer like 2 days ago, and he was telling me that I still have not moved out of D status. So basically, if you don't know what D status is, that means they're gathering parts from a truck. D1 status is when all your stuff is gathered and you're scheduled to be actually produced on the line whenever that build date is that your dealer gives you. So that's what I'm looking for, is a D1 date to know when my truck's coming. So I was promised between Halloween and Thanksgiving. Obviously December, still don't got it. So then I was promised to Christmas, and as of 2 days ago, still stuck in D status with no build date. I checked the Facebook group, and one of the guys who got a launch edition was saying that his build is not until February 1st. So if I don't have my truck by February 28th, which is my birthday, I'm gonna cancel my order and I'm gonna try to hunt down a invoice deal, because from August to February, that's 6 months. If I gotta wait 6 months, I want a deal. And if I don't find a deal, less than 6 months later, it's when the 22 is gonna arrive, and then they're probably gonna have more colors. They're gonna have the Uconnect 5, so the price probably gonna be lower, because Ford is definitely going to unveil the Raptor sometime later next year. So that should drive the price down for 21s, especially late in the game, or just put an order on 22 in a fresh color that they might have, or get the 22 Ford Raptor. So that should hopefully drive the price down for the 21 TRXs, since they're gonna be competition in the market by then. So my hope is to get my TRX early in 21. I'm trying to find me a dealer to get an allocation on a C8 Corvette Z06, so hopefully I'll have that coming in the next couple of years too. I already have a reservation in for the Hummer EV. I might change that reservation to the Hummer EV SUV. GM showed a sneak peek of it during an investor call. So hopefully we'll have 3 vehicles coming to the channel within 2 years. I just picked up the Outlander a few months ago, so that's technically 4 vehicles in 2 years. So if you ain't already done so, please subscribe, and that way you can stay up to date on any news that I have. We got the Outlander already here. TRX is supposed to be coming. We're gonna try to get on the Z06 waiting list, and we've got the Hummer EV that might swap out to the Hummer SUV. So we got a lot of exciting content that's gonna be coming. Thank you guys for watching the video. Like, subscribe, comment, all the things you're supposed to do on YouTube. I'll see you guys next time. Boo!